Okay, so today we are going to be ranking, almost a tier listing, each of the Boomerang white background station idents. I kind of figured I wanted to do something a little different, something a little more smaller scale, a little more low-key, because the video that I'm working on right now, it's actually a three-parter. It's going to take quite a while to make. So I was like, okay, let's do a small scale video where I rank each Boomerang bumper. I'm going to actually delete this D tier. Delete row. Yeah. So don't mind the ads. This website is so horrible when it comes to ads. But anyway, let's get on with ranking these. So the first one is this kind of little psychedelic Astro puppet dog. Astro puppet kind of color wheel thing. I never really saw this much on Boomerang, and I'm kind of fine with it. I think it's like kind of fun. I'm gonna go B tier with this one. This next one, you got Quick Draw McGraw and whatever his sidekick is named. I don't even remember. It's like a target practice. So it's like this little wind-up target that it like runs by and you can practice target shooting with it. It's kind of fun. I like the music. The music's kind of makes it really airy. It's kind of ambient almost. I'm gonna go B tier as well. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Right there is fine. Now we got the Banana Splits talking telephones. I like the music, like the little different beeps of the phone and how it slows down at the end. Then you get the Fleagle laugh at the end. So it's kind of fun. I'm gonna go another B tier, and actually I'm gonna keep that there. I actually think I'm gonna move this down to C tier. Yeah, I'm gonna move this down to C tier. So now we've got the televisions, these light up little televisions. It's like a bunch of the TVs, and then the Boomerang logo at the end. It's like this little light up Boomerang bee. And the music's kind of nice. It's like wow, 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 wow. I actually like this one. I'm gonna go A tier on this one. This next one, oh boy, Fred Flintstone's Bedrock Band. This one horrified me as a child because it was so loud and freaky for no reason. So every time I watch Boomerang bumpers, I turn the volume down because I'm like preparing for that crash of that cymbal. And it's just loud for no reason. Despite that, I think it's probably my favorite. It's definitely my favorite bumper. I'm gonna go S tier on this one. I'm trying to get this lemonade ad to go away. Maybe if I refresh the page? Sure. Okay, now we got this Fred Flintstone yo-yo. Staying on the topic of Fred Flintstone, you got this yo-yo. It's just a bunch of Fred Flintstone yo-yos. Nothing too interesting about it. It's just a bunch of yo-yos. I think I might have to go C tier on this one. Probably high C. So now we got the Huckleberry Hound piggy banks. One of them gets shaken up and pops out a boomerang-shaped coin. I like the gong at the beginning. It's kind of fun. I'm gonna go B tier on this one. So Huckleberry Hound Hopper toys. It's like they're kind of similar to the ramp walkers from the other bumpers, but this one they wind up and then they hop around. Yeah, not much more to say about that one. I think I've just got. I mean, I hate putting it in B tier because you know what? Hold on, this is what I'll do. There we go. Oh, now it's safe to put it in B tier. So now we've got this Huckleberry Hound. Staying on the topic of Huckleberry Hound, we got this ring toss game. I like that one of the rings that gets thrown is in the shape of a bee, and then the camera spins around. I think this is an A tier one. No, I think this is B tier, but this is like high B tier. You got the lunchboxes. I like the music in this one. It's got like bongo drums. The Boomerang logo is in the shape of a Tupperware container. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go A tier on this one. So this one, you got the night lights. There's like a bunch of night lights turning off, and then the Boomerang bee is a night light. I didn't see this one too often on Boomerang. I didn't see this one very often, so I don't remember it too much. I think I'm gonna put it at C tier probably. Now we got the push puppets. Ooh, this one's fun. So this one, it's like the push puppets are like slow-mo, and then the Fred Flintstone one stands up and then falls over and the boomerang is under it. I'm biased towards this one because I actually own one of these push puppets. So there's a button on the bottom of it, and you press the button and the toy goes like limp and you can like shake it around, and then when you release the button, it stands straight back up. I'm gonna still go neutral. I'm gonna go B tier on this one. Yeah, I think right there is fine. And then the next one is just the same push puppet one, but this one, the Boomerang B, is actually in the shape of a push puppet, so I like this one more. I think I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna go right there, yeah. And this one's really fun. This one is another lunchbox bumper, but this one, it's like there's a spotlight and they're trying to like search for the opening in the lunchbox. This one's really fun because the music's like, you got like a police siren going on. It kind of sounds like spy music. It's really fun. I think I'm gonna go S tier on this one. I'm gonna go S tier on this one. This one is an S tier bumper. Same with this one. The car one, where they get into a traffic jam and then the cars spell out the B. This one's also a fun one. I'm gonna put this one in S tier as well. This next one is nothing short of iconic. This is probably the most iconic Boomerang bumper. It's the xylophone. This is probably what a lot of people remember Boomerang as, Boomerang from. So I'm gonna put the xylophone up here. I'll put it second from the top. So now you got the Fred Flintstones. So it's just a bunch of Fred Flintstone squeaky toys. They're saying yabba dabba do over. There's not really much else. It's similar to this one that we're about to talk about here in a little bit, this Ranger Smith one. It's probably my least favorite. I'm gonna go C tier. It's probably my least favorite bumper. So now this one is kind of interesting because you got the Yogi Bears. So the last three are all Yogi Bear bumpers. Yogi Bear is like these toys. The music is really jarring and it kind of scares you because one of the Yogi Bears at the beginning like looks straight at you. And then you got this Huckleberry hound on a puppet. I like the music. I'm gonna go A tier on this one. I think right here would be fine. So now we got this one. We got, this one doesn't make a lot of sense. This always kind of confused me as a child, this one. So you have a bunch of small Ranger Smiths and a giant Yogi. So I didn't really understand what the purpose of it was, but I think there could be some sort of like story they're trying to tell here, because the Ranger Smiths they sound like they're scared of the Yogi Bear because one of them says run for your life in it. So maybe they're trying to run away from the Yogi, but since they're toys, they can't move. I think for the lore implications alone, I think it puts it in A tier. And then the final one, I call this the Yogi Bear conveyor belt bumper. Because that's what it is. They're on a conveyor belt and they're getting put into these boxes with the Boomerang logo on it. I believe that this bumper serves as the origin story to the previous one we just talked about, because the giant Yogis look very similar to the Yogi Bears that I've seen in the conveyor belt bumper. I think this is very similar. This is the origin story. I think for that factor, we should put it in A tier, probably above. Yeah, above that one. I think this is fine. I think this list is pretty good. So there's the final list. I will make another episode doing all the groovies, at least the ones that were widely circulated on Boomerang. Thank you guys so much for watching this little one-up video, and I'll see you guys later.